Police are investigating the deaths of two men found dumped in an alley Saturday morning.
And investigators are now trying to determine where the men were shot. They believe the shooting was never reported to 911. Turns out that's a problem in some neighborhoods. Police are investigating whether or not shot detecting systems could possibly help. They have a system called Raven that's been installed in the Hill neighborhood to call police when gunshots are detected. Boulder Police is doing a 90-day test of that system. The test started a month ago. Denver Police, meanwhile, have been using the ShotSpotter system for 8 years. The sensors are in several Denver neighborhoods. Denver Police say in 85% of the shooting reports triggered by ShotSpotter, there was no 911 call about that same shooting.
Well, hello everyone. It's me, your friend of City in Black, aka the Chanting Empress, but most importantly, Creator's Witness, and I call myself Creator's Witness because I'm here to witness the great works of Creator and mention it and big up your blood clot selves. Let's do a one more so you guys can see everything fully in the camera, Creator. Yes, blood clot, yeah. So great Creator, Supreme Creator, my Creator, because none no greater. On behalf of me and my soul family, I would like to thank you very much for giving us a wonderful Bumper Claw day. We do feel rested, Creator, we do. Ross Cleety, and for some of you, you'll be feeling arrested tomorrow morning. Okay, it's important for you to get your beauty rest, my soul family. We have busy days ahead of us. So great Creator, my Creator, because none no greater, thank you for a wonderful day and thank you for a delicious meal. And because I know that you control my hands, thank you for cooking it for me. Ross Clotter, thank you for giving me the spark, the energy, the health, and the strength to prepare my meal alongside you. Thank you for cooking alongside me. Because you lead me. So thank you, Creator. So great Creator, Supreme Creator, my Creator, because none no greater. What needs to be known? Creator says, same. Bumbo cloud, yeah. Me, same. So Creator's saying that, like, I enjoy spending time with you, preparing meals with you. Yes, Ross Cleety, I feel that. I feel that in my tummy. Yeah. So Creator is saying, for a lot of you that are using your apparatus, you are probably feeling a more intense connection. Okay? And the more you utilize your apparatus, the more intense this connection is going to be. A lot of you have been feeling the weight in your arm. You feel him holding your hand and moving you. Blood clot, yeah, you then feel it? Yes, you do. So Creator is saying, yes, I enjoy spending time with you as well. Great Creator. What needs to be known? Creator says, home, change. Change home. Okay? Creator says, information about changing homes is near. Okay, so for some of you, if you're waiting on an approval, you're about to get a yes. Okay, for some of you, if you are waiting to get the spark or the signal that it was time for you to make a move, that spark is coming. Okay, it's not quite here yet, but it's coming. You're gonna know. You're gonna get clear confirmation very soon that there is a change in your home. There's a home change. You're gonna get confirmation that this is in your inevitable future. Coming soon. You're moving. Creator says, closure on your current living situation is happening. Okay? Closure on your current living situation is where we are now. And We're leaving soon. In days. Okay, so you can start preparing for your relocation. Okay, you can start throwing out things, reducing your load. Creator says that he's engineering this change of location now, in the now. For some of you, you're going to a new state, you're traveling. Yeah, for some of you, it's east, for some of you, it's west. But there's travel, so Creator is done with the board. Okay, where would you like me to place it? Creator drew a circle with a slash through it. Where would you like me to place it? Over here. And where would you like to read from, Creator? So Creator knows that you guys love this EFA deck. Creator just knows. So great Creator, Supreme Creator, my Creator, because none no greater. Please bless up the deck, great Creator. We may take out the cards, yes. All right, so Creator, please bless up the deck. Please provide us with comprehension so that we can understand the message that you're trying to relay upon us, the message you're trying to have us receive. Please remove any confusion and doubt that we may be feeling. Please provide us with clarity and confirmation of that which needs to be known. Blood Cleity, so Creator's blessing up the deck. Blessing up the deck. Creator wants me to move the box over, you see that? So he can swing better. You want me to move that book too? I had a binder sitting here. He wants me to move that too. All right, so great Creator, my Creator, because none no greater. Please bless up the deck. And if you've noticed, when Creator is done blessing up the deck, Roskleety putting things in order, he moves in closer. Okay. He moves in closer, and Creator is done blessing up the deck. He wants us to make a special note of the first card, which is Ire Ilida. Right now, you are in alignment with Creator. You and Creator are one. Whatever it is that you're doing, it's exactly what Creator asked you to do so that you could receive the clarity that you needed. What needs to be known? Creator says that your blessings come from being in alignment with Creator. Okay? So everything great that's happening to you is happening because you and Creator are in alignment. Creator says one of the best things you can do is follow Creator. Blood clots, yeah? All right. All right, Creator says I can place him down over here. And again, I'm moving a bit slower because I want you guys to absorb what I'm doing with my hands. I want the entire experience to be absorbed by you so that if you are too using this divination system and learning it alongside me, you can see what the different actions are. I hope your day was wonderful. I know it took me all day to get out another reading. Blood clots, yeah. Well, what needs to be known? Great Creator, Supreme Creator, blood clots, yeah, that your faith and discipline is coming to an end. Blood clots, yeah, your suffering is coming to an end through faith and discipline. Yeah, you're going to get a message that somebody is gone. Okay? Yeah, we have the number 16, Erate 16. Your suffering ends due to faith and discipline. It says, you have been good-hearted. Do not throw away your good fortune. Then we have Ejiyoko fell out behind it. Growth comes from walking away from the old ways. Okay, so at this time, Creator wants to remind us that we need to leave certain things alone. Okay. Yeah, these things are standing in the way of us moving forward because 222, growth comes from walking away from the old ways, bad habits, and everything that was no good for us, that was toxic. Okay, we have a family tyrant and a spellcaster, a messenger of death, blood clot. Okay, and the spirit of disruption, which I never noticed was written on here until today. Yeah, so they're having quarrels and altercations, and there's evil amongst them, but wherever it is you are, it's calm. Okay? You're going to get a message, blood clot, Ejiyoko twice. So we have the messenger of death here. It just flew out right behind itself, okay? You're going to get a message that somebody died. We have 222 here, and I said that. 222 energy. Ejiyoko fell out twice. That's double confirmation that this family tyrant or the family spellcaster is going to die. You got somebody contacting you to let you know that somebody died. Okay, you have a call coming in from someone in your family who's a narcissist. Someone in your family that you barely talk to. Okay, the two of you used to be close. Okay, this could be your sister. Okay, yeah, the two of you used to be close. They're going to contact you and let you know that someone died in the family and that you said, oh, this person's going to die. Well, guess what? They did, okay? So someone's going to contact you, a relative in your family, who feels like they threw away their good fortune when they stopped speaking to you. They miss you very much, but they're not talking to you because you cut them off because of their mouth. Is going to contact you and let you know that someone in your family died. The family tyrant is dead. Blood clot, someone that you walked away from is going to let you know that the family tyrant is dead. They're going to let you know that a relative is dead. And I say this over and over again because I'm laughing. Because I know who this is in my life. Blood clots, yeah. And how poetic is that? It's somebody who always tried to debunk what you had to say. It's somebody who always said, no, what you're saying isn't right. You don't know what you're doing. Someone who tried to disperse and dismantle and scatter other people away from you. This is somebody who talked to you and talked about you behind your back. This is that relative. This is the relative who you used to sit and listen to them complain about their life on the phone or in person. This is somebody you gave your listening ear to for long periods of time. Every time this person needed you, you were there, and they never showed you the same respect or reciprocation. They never reciprocated the same energy as the person who's going to call you because you told this person something and it's going to come to pass. Just as you said it, this person liked to push people away from you. Asagbo Araye. This relative is the spirit of always fucking up your relationships. Bomba blood clot, yeah. Yeah, this person, yep. This is facts because this is my self-truth card. Now, if you make cards for yourself, there's one card you have in there that lets you know what you're saying is facts, and this is one of mine, okay? Blood clots, yeah. This is the card that lets me know that Creator is assisting me with this reading, and he's doing the talking, and that's why the download's coming off a little bit different, okay? So you have a relative here, yeah, that you were very tight with, who talked about you behind your back, who you love. Bumba, blood clots, yeah. Okay, that you cut off. Yeah, there's the 2 again, the 222 again. Okay, you two were very tight. They're going to let you know that somebody died very soon, and they're going to respect what it is that you say going forward. They're going to respect what it is. You could be a man or a woman. They're going to realize that you are a blessing, that you are an advisor, that you are a spiritualist, that you do receive your messages from a place that's genuine, and you got a check coming. Blessings by way of great fortune. You got money coming soon is what needs to be known. As you find out that this person is dead, you need to know that the check is right behind them. As you find out that this person is dead, what needs to be known? This person is getting bad luck by way of spell work that's going in the blood clot reverse. You see, your whole peoples did the blood clot spell work. So when this person calls you, they're humbled out, because everybody's going to know that the reason why this individual died is because they participated in something this individual decided to do against you, because they are sagbo ogod you. Bad luck by way of witchcraft, paid practitioner, ritual, spell work, ceremony, and animal sacrifice. Because when this lady died a little while back, could be your grandmother, when this older woman died a little while back, they felt like you were responsible, or you did voodoo, or you had a hand in this person dying because you're witchy or something like that. What needs to be known? Yeah, Creator says that they should have upheld some high moral and ethical standards, and it's a spiritual Rico up in this bitch. They should have been highly ethical and thought better. They blood clot know you. Your peoples got together because one person called you a witch and did a ceremony on you, and the entire family participated, thinking that they were doing this for the greater good of the family. Make your blood clot stay there. What needs to be known is they're getting witchcraft in the reverse. They should have exercised high moral and ethical standards. And when it says a house is going to be raided by the authorities in this reading, I'm seeing this as creators coming in to reap them up and sweep them up in your blood clot, y'all. It's a spiritual Rico. So everybody who participated in the ceremony is going to see the truth, because now the dark, or what was in the dark, is coming to the light. Creator says you help them to see the light, or turn the dark into the light. They're going to have understanding and clarity and confirmation as to what one in this blood clot here, especially when this fire sign dies, or possibly in this fire, the way that they thought you were going to die. Because I'm letting you, 1717 when I said it. It's Opaida. Somebody you're go dead. Nobody give me no argument. Somebody's going to die, and don't try to refute it or rebuke it. You can't refute it or rebuke it. There's going to be a fire. And they said a fire was coming for blood clot you, but a fire is coming for blood clot. Damn. Is what needs to be blood clot known in this blood clot, yeah? What needs to be known is this could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Great Creator. Yeah, blood clots, yeah. Something's going to happen to their ass, what was prophesized for you. And that's facts. It's going to be a fire in a them bomba blood clot, yeah. They came and said you were going to die in a fire. This fire sign. Blood claty, but they're gonna die in a fire. Somebody threw words at you, and you threw words back at them. The two of you used your blood clot words. This person wanted you to die in a fire. Shango energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got the fire twice. And the message will repeat until it's complete. The message will repeat until it's complete. A blood clot, yeah, is what needs to be known, because it a repeat right now. Fire 2 time. Confirmation in your blood clot, yeah. What needs to be known? You're Yeku straight up. Okay, blood clot, yeah. Your grandma's house. This is a lighter skinned relative. Could be an auntie, could be a fire sign. This is someone with fairer features if you're not black. And this person isn't light skinned. This person may have lighter eyes or lighter colored hair. Okay, could be a blonde. What needs to be known is they're a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Bumbleclot, Sagittarius, they may also work in the beauty industry. They could be someone who makes teas. They could be somebody who throws tarot. Yeah, they could be someone who makes hair oils and beauty products. They could be somebody who makes soap. They could be somebody, okay, who does makeup, who's a stylist. Okay, this somebody here. What needs to be known is that whoever this is, you saw a photo of them wearing blue or yellow. Blood clots, yeah, what needs to be known is that's who's gonna die. You are Ere Otanawa and Ere Ariku. Blood clots, yeah, when they sent all of this to you. They sent you blood clot poverty. They sent you blood clot homelessness and creator. Sent you on a blood clot mission is what needs to be known. You are Ere Ariku. You never died. Ere Otanawa Creator kept you alive. Make your blood clot steady. Let's switch sides. What needs to be known? Great Creator, Supreme Creator, my Creator, because you are the inheritor of something. They're going to give you a call. You've got a messenger of death as well as finances coming up. It says that you are Ire Ocha. You're getting goodness and blessings by way of the Orisha speaking. Well, we'll translate this as Ire Ocha, meaning that this element of nature is going to be how your enemy dies. Blood clot, yeah. This element of nature that came out twice is Shango blood clot energy, which is a fire. Okay, Mekono blood clot state, and now Yemaya and Oshun came out, which is water. So after the house is burnt down, it's going to be drowned with water when the fireman comes and tries to put the fire out with water. We have Opaida. We have Opaida, meaning that they're dead. In the red and black here, this is Opaida. Blood clots, yeah, in the red and black, meaning lights out, sudden blood clot death. And we have a Sagbo Ogo here. Well, that's the karma for spell work going in the reverse. Welp, that's the karma for the voodoo that they did. Welp, that's what needs to be known. Blood clot, yeah. Yeah, with Opaida, the karma is the fire. Blood clot, yeah, in case they needed to be spelled out. I wish I had someone who did sign language. Blood clot, yeah. Just at the bottom of the screen, and they'd be like, and whenever I said, oh, Paida, they'd be like, or whatever they say, dark, blood clatty, oh, Paida. And then when I get all fired up, they'd be like, Bumbo clot. I'd be like, yeah, man, blood clot. Yeah, so this is voodoo going back in the blood clot reverse is what needs to be known. And again, the message will repeat until the cycle is complete. Blood clots, yeah. So they're in their last days in the light. So look here. Spellcaster, are you packing up your things? Have you gotten your affairs in order? Have you signed all the necessary documents so that your children can receive whatever it is they need to receive in case of your demise? Blood clot, yeah. Have you done that? Because that's definitely what needs to be done. You're in your last days in the blood clot light. You spell casting blokovich. Bumbo clot, yeah. You're done. You're about to die. Do you understand that? You're about to die in the same fire that you set up for this collective. Bumbleclot spellcaster. It is the end of your days. Okay? What needs to be known? Great Creator, Supreme Creator, my Creator, because none no Creator. That's clarity for your Creator says answers are coming soon when I need to fix up my new deck and put this in there, and I didn't mean to giggle, but this is funny. Creator keeps throwing this card out to confirm that our confusion and doubt is being followed by clarity. Okay, and answers are coming soon in regards to this chaotic situation with the OSA card, the number 9 coming out here, letting us know that that's the sentence. Remember, I told you guys that that's the sentence. Okay, so this is the end of their blood clots. This is the end of their blood clot story. So saith Creator. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be giggling all throughout your reading. Excuse me. What needs to be known? Yes. So the secret is coming out here. We have the Olokun in regards to your hidden finances and money. Yeah, the secret is coming out. So we have it here twice, okay? We have Orumala Ifa with the keeper of the secrets of the Akashic records. This is your birthright, okay? And Creator told you in advance that these people were going to have a grand bumbleclot exit, okay? And that's what's about to happen now. And you know what's coming for them. However, this person is completely oblivious as to what's coming for them. They feel like you ain't, and what you're saying is BS. And what needs to be known is they are Ika 13. It's going back in the blood clot reverse, and that they are no longer going to be here, and you are free to move as you please with your money. Yeah, I was watching this thing about Glorilla and how her family, yeah, you're getting O'Shea 5. Okay, the goodness and blessings of all things that flow, a happy life, peace, comfort, cash money. Okay, your home is going to be, you're headed towards your home. What needs to be known, that's the secret. You have a great fortune coming here that's going to allow you to go to your home, or to find your home, to get to your home, to move. You have a great fortune coming in here, and this is going to give you peace. You're going Irelowo, blood clots, yeah. Your Odu is O'Shea 5, okay? O'Shea 5 is all the rivers that flow. Happy children, happy family, happy home. Ere Didiwanti Olokun is the secret. The secret is that what's coming for you is happiness and freedom. Yeah, and I was watching this thing about Glorilla's sister, and she's like, Glorilla owes us money because she is part of the family, and she talked about the struggle, and she uses us in interviews and talks about our lives, but she's never done anything for us. Well, they've never done anything for you either. So Glorilla, run from your bumbleclot family, because they ain't shit. What needs to be known? You guys need to do the same, okay? You don't owe these people a damn thing. You're about to come into some bank, okay? You're about to come into enough bank that's going to allow you to relocate. It's what you asked Creator for. You're going to get it. And the person who wanted you not to receive it is going to die. You're Ieku. Creator has already provided them with clear proof as to who you are. Blood clots, yeah. Creator already let them know that we're not doing this with the collective, okay? They already know that they shouldn't have fucked with you. They're already aware that they made a great mistake even trying. They're already aware that this was an exercise in futility, and they gotta run this Ire Arubo. This money that you're owed from this older person who left it to you. They gotta run that, okay? They have no choice but to run that. There's nothing they can do from your grandmother here, your Yemaya, this older woman. They gotta run that, okay? There's nothing else that they can do to hold on to it. Whatever hex or illusion they were trying to create, all roads led to run the fucking check. All roads led to there was no good to come of this. All roads led to this is the narrative. You didn't listen the first time. You didn't listen the second time. So now you're all off a bond.